first Resilient Home Building Conference was held in Biloxi, Mississippi in March 2010. It is the result of a partnership between the Community and Regional Resilience Institute, or CARI, the Resilient Home Program, and the Home Builders Association of the Mississippi Gulf Coast Home and Garden Show. The event is the culmination of approximately 2 years of collaboration among leaders on the Mississippi Gulf Coast. The local CARI advisory group identified housing issues as a top priority for enhancing their community. The underlying assumption of this conference is that communities on the Gulf Coast or anywhere will be inherently more resilient if people are able to return home quickly because their houses survived a disaster. The group agreed that bringing together building professionals and homeowners in the region to learn about cutting-edge material and techniques for constructing homes that withstand winds and water would be a valuable first step toward building strong for the future. CARI is a major effort of the Southeast Region Research Initiative supported by the U.S. Department of Homeland Security. CARI has been working with community leaders on the Mississippi Gulf Coast since 2007 and is dedicated to helping communities throughout the U.S. anticipate risk, limit impact, and bounce back rapidly from natural or man-made disasters. The conference featured a combination of education sessions, a demonstration exhibit, and product vendors. The demo displayed state-of-the-art materials and techniques for building and repairing homes. David Perks, James Wheeler, and the team at Gulf Coast Community Design Studio and Craig Steenkamp at Biloxi Back Bay Mission spent countless man-hours designing and constructing the demo building. The conference offered a continuing education course for residential building professionals as well as public education sessions. Instructors from the Gulf Coast Community Design Studio covered the CEU course, and the Resilient Home Program organized the public education sessions. Experts from FEMA and the Federal Alliance for Safe Homes, or FLASH, also taught public education sessions. There were over 50 building professionals, including builders, architects, inspectors, estimators, and realtors that attended the CEU course. We also had several youth build students attend, which is great because they are the builders of our future. A reception was held Friday evening with Senator Thad Cochran as the featured speaker and guest. Our primary sponsor for the entire conference was the Mississippi Department of Marine Resources. Many thanks to them and Bill Walker, because without their sponsorship, the reception and conference would not have been possible. In addition to the sponsors, the cooperation of the Home Builders Association of the Mississippi Coast to coordinate and plan the event in conjunction with the Home and Garden Show has been wonderful. We especially want to thank Jaron Howard, Kelly Palermo, Don Hall, and Chris Lovelace in coordinating these two events. Senator Cochran said CARI and the Home Builders Association of the Mississippi Coast should be commended for bringing the Resilient Home Building Conference to the Mississippi Gulf Coast. He said he is pleased that CARI and the leaders here in Mississippi are making an effort to change the way our nation, our communities, our businesses, and our faith-based organizations think about long-term recovery from disaster. As you know, the event would not have been possible without the donations from our sponsors. Thanks to all of them for helping to make this conference possible. The Conference Planning Committee worked together since June 2009 to work out many of the details and pull this conference together. It was truly a team effort and they did an outstanding job. We appreciate all the time they sacrificed over the last 9 months to make this event happen. We also appreciate the many people that participated during the conference as speakers, instructors, supporters, leaders, special guests, and those working behind the scenes. They all contributed to make the first Resilient Home Building Conference a success. Thanks for a job well done.